Alright, a little bit of rockabilly music here from Big Sandy and his Fly Right Boys. This is one that they recorded called Everytime. Capoed on the third is where they are, so you can move this around if you need to. Let's give it a play here. Every now and then her name is mentioned. Every time it is I start to cry. And even though their questioning may be well-intentioned, every time they ask about her, I want to die. Every time I listen to the jukebox, some old fool plays Heartaches for a dime. I sink another shot and drink the things best left forgotten. Well, that's what happens to me every time. Every time I think about the love she left behind. And even though time rolls along with each new day I find, it still happens to me every time. Every night I pray that I'll forget her, and every time I dream I see those eyes. And every day I ask myself, how did I ever let her deceive me with the sweetness of her loving lies? Every time I listen to my records, I think about her with each one that rhymes. I pour another glass, saying that each one is the last. Yes, and that's what happens to me every time. Every time I shed a tear for love I thought was mine. I wish you wouldn't speak her name, but if you're so inclined, I'll warn you that's what happens every time. Well, every time I think the pain's subsiding, a cold reminder brings me to my knees. And every time I fall I feel like going into hiding. It's hard to see the sunshine for the shadow of the trees. Every time I sing a song about her, the memories in heaven every line. So listen to me well and know my little piece of hell, 'cause that's what happens to me every time. Every time I ask myself, could I have been so blind? And even though time rolls along with each new day I find, it still happens to me every time. Oh, it still happens to me every time. Alright, there we go from Big Sandy and his Fly Right Boys, one of his called Every Time. Thanks for joining me, folks. We'll see you next time.